Hey folks, welcome back to CRAFTmas. Today we are going to be making this box that holds a standard size mug. Now, you can use this box for anything else you want to use it for, but it does fit a standard size mug. I was inspired to do this. It was a blog from a long time ago, a stamping blog, and yeah, it was a long time ago, and so I'm just bringing it back this year. Alright, I've already done the cutting, so that'll save a little bit of time. Alright, so you will need two pieces that are 8.5 by 7.5. You will need one piece that's 8 5/8 by 7 5/8. Some pattern paper. You will need one that's 4 3/8 by 3 3/8. Two that are 4 1/4 by 3 3/4, and two that are 3 1/4 by 3 3/4. Okay. Let's put these where they're supposed to be. Over here, we'll need them in a moment. Alright, so let's take our two pieces that are 8.5 by 7.5, bring our scoreboard in, and on the 8.5 side, we're going to score at a 1/2 inch and 4. We're going to rotate and score at 4. We're going to do that to both of them. 8.5 side, 1/2 inch, 4, rotate, 4. Alright, our other piece that was 8 5/8 by 7 5/8, we are going to score it at 1 and 2 on all 4 sides. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 2. And we can put this away. Okay, now this is our lid. So our piece of paper that is 4 3/8 by 3 3/8. I just go ahead and do this now because I find it easier to do it when it's flat. And I'm even going to do it before we do any cutting. It's going to go right here in the middle. Alright, that's going to be the top of your lid. Okay. And then these pieces, we have one that's going to go here, one that's going to go here on both pieces. Okay, so let's stick those down. Like that. Let's bring the other one over, do the same thing for it. Okay, so there we go. Let's work on the lid first. Okay, so what we're going to do on the lid is we have 4 squares, 4, 4, and 4, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take our scissors and we're going to cut up to that second score line. Second score line. Okay. Then we're going to cut these two on the end completely off. Okay, like that. And we're going to cut this end one off. Like that, okay? Then angle this side and that side of the tab, okay? Then angle this, just this one, not this one up here, but just this bottom one, up to that score line, okay? Do the same thing on all four sides. So we're going to go up, up, take these end ones off, take this end one off, angle, angle, and angle. Alright, turn it over on the other side and do the exact same thing. This is what happens when you're too lazy to get your baby scissors out. It'll be alright. It'll be fine. Okay, one more side. Up. Up. Cut those completely out. The bottom one completely out. Angle. Angle. We got one more angle. And angle. Angle all the way. Okay, there we go. Alright, so move all that out of the way. So then you have something that looks like this, okay? Now we're just going to fold on all our folds. Then we're going to take our little tabs and glue them up. Right. We're going to take us some glue and we're going to take it over, fold it over, pinch it down for just a moment, get it to hold. Okay. Do that to all four of them. Hold it down. Okay, and I'm going to bring it over. Alright, then we got one more. And he's already wanting to hang out in there. Now, you can decorate this further if you want. You can put some paper here if you would like. Totally up to you. Now, we're going to fold these in, and this will reinforce the lid. So, on that top flap, put your some glue on it and fold her in. And just do that all the way around. And that just is a good reinforcer for the lid. When we get to the bottom, I would put a piece of cardboard in the bottom or something in the bottom of the box itself. Okay, so there's the lid. Now we have these two pieces and we need to do some cutting on them. Alright, first thing we're going to do is with your 1/2 inch side over here, we're going to take and we're going to cut that strip off. Okay, then we're going to take and in the middle we're going to cut that. Now we're going to angle this left part. Don't angle this one, angle this one. And you probably don't have to angle it that much, but okay. And do the same thing on the second one. We're going to go up to that score line and cut that little strip off. Right. And we're going to go and angle this side. Alright, like that. Then we're going to fold on our score line. Alright, so then you have two pieces that look like this. Alright, we're going to put glue right here on this little tab. We're going to call it our little glue tab, and we're going to put glue on it. Alright, we're going to take this piece and line it up. Don't go over any score lines or anything like that. Make sure your bottom score line lines up. Hopefully we didn't go over a score line. Alright, so we have that one long piece. Then we're going to flip it over. And we're going to fold this in, put glue right here. Okay, then we're going to take the whole thing, because it's easier this way, and line it up. Line her up. Stick her down. Okay. And there's your box. Then you're going to flip it over. And you're going to put one of the full pieces down. I don't know whatever to call that. One of the full pieces down. Put glue, lots of glue. I'm not going to put a lot, but you put a lot of glue down, okay? Bring one over. Bring one over. And bring this down, okay? Then you can turn it over and find you something that will press it down. Probably a card would be better than this because I don't have one right here. Alright, and I would put a piece of cardboard down in here. I don't have a piece cut, but I would put a piece of cardboard down in here. Okay, that's what I would do. Anyway, alright, let me put this on here so I don't forget. Alright, so there is that. Then you take your mug, which is over in this one. Your mug goes in, fits perfectly, and then your lid goes on like that. Now, you can wrap this with ribbon if you want. You can put a bow on it. You know, whatever you want to do. Decorate it however you want. But there you go. There's, you can put, you know, your strips of paper or whatever if you want to decorate it more. Put bells on it. Put, you know, whatever you want to put on it. And it's a cute box for other things other than a mug. It just fits a standard size mug. So yeah, so there you go. I hope you enjoyed this little project. I hope you found it helpful, and maybe you'll make some for some Christmas gifts, or any gift for that matter. It doesn't have to be Christmas, birthday, whatever. So yeah, so I appreciate you very much. Thank you so very much for watching, and remember, be kind to one another, make someone smile, and I'll see you next time. Bye!